Okay, can we please talk about Ludwig and Moist Critical getting in with Shopify Rebellion? This is probably one of the biggest news in like the current esports space for League of Legends. I'm not really saying that just to hype it up or anything, but Ludwig is definitely no small streamer, as well as Moist Critical. And when they made an esports team, that was pretty incredible because for some reason they both just had really good success. And they did have good names with Mogul Moose and Moist Esports. Like both of them are really unique and they hold a lot of weight. Just unfortunately, there were just some issues within the U.S. government visa process from Moist Critical standpoint, but having Ludwig and Moist Critical become co-owners of Shopify Rebellion, in my opinion, is bigger news than when 100 Thieves got Valkyrie as well as Courage to be co-owners. And it's mainly because, from the standpoint where you had 100 Thieves bring in co-creators into that co-owner space, it was kind of like, oh, that's really cool. It's in-house bringing up. But I think in this situation, you're merging a bigger audience with a pre-established team. And so you just have a bigger fan base coming together. That's what it feels like to me. And they have a working relationship together and everything seems to be really good. So on that standpoint, it's very promising and it's really big news because it's slowly becoming a big entity. And you think with Ludwig as well as Moist Critical, who have very much gone out of their way to try to support the community, multiple communities, in fact, that this might breathe a lot of life into League of Legends because both of them, I feel like, have very far-reaching audience. So having a team in League of Legends that they'll be actively supporting is going to help League of Legends in the long run, just like how both of them have tried to help other games such as Super Smash, Apex, etc. And so I just wanted to show this. These are the 8 teams that are now in this new LTA North. It's basically LCS just merging with South America and adjoining regions. And it's crazy to think that the top 4 teams are kind of like these legacy teams. Cloud9, Team Liquid, Dignitas, 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves is now legacy, in my opinion, at this current point in time. I guess you could say 100 Thieves is legacy as much as FlyQuest. But those 5 teams are the ones that have really stuck around. Lion Gaming is coming from a different region. But it's insane that Shopify Rebellion is backed by Ludwig as well as Moist Critical as co-owners. And then you have this guest team, Disguise, being supported by Disguise Toast. And I'm sure, OTV is not like far after, or like the people in there. I'm sure they want to be involved, as some of them are very avid League of Legends players themselves. So these 2 bottom teams, I think, are really starting to show the difference of what is moving forward, because these legacy esports teams, I just don't think in the long run are going to build a community as fast as some of these individual creators, like going all in, making this huge sacrifice to make these big teams. I think Disguise Toast will definitely make Disguise a stay there team just as much as Spotify Rebellion. I think both of those teams have a really good chance with their backing in terms of streamers and their fan base to stay there. Now, obviously, the money is the big issue. That's always the big question. And I'm sure a lot of people are already typing like, hey, you're kind of crazy to say that. Who knows if they'll actually stick around or they'll just get dropped or get bought out. But the thing is that if they get bought out, like Disguised, I don't know if Disguised will, but there's a good chance that with the community backing these 2 teams specifically, they'll stay around for a while, right? Because all the other teams were made and they're trying to get fan bases. These 2 teams, it feels like they have a fan base and now they're coming into play. So it's huge news. It's super exciting. And I feel like a lot more people will be watching League of Legends in North America again just because of these 2 teams. Because after they did the whole merger and the whole shuffle and reducing the teams, I think it's maybe have left a lot of people a bad taste in their mouth and not really believing in League of Legends North America anymore. But with some of these big content creators coming in and trying to show big support, I think things are changing. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Peace.